Hey, my name is Crispin Jensen, owner and founder of Lifestart Training. This week, we will be diving into why is better equipment essential to retention. So with my business, when we first started out and we were planning our first aid classes and programs, we would look at, what is our priority? Because we want to ensure that there are no PowerPoints, no slideshows, and we want participants to be engaged. We prefer to demonstrate and show what we're doing and explain why. We believe that participants, allowing them to ask questions, get hands-on practice and skills is better. Since my business, participants have told me that they learn far better by our teaching and seeing and feeling and doing. The equipment Lifestart uses, so manikins, AEDs, Moulage kits, choking vests, along with equipment ratios, combined with all of the other standard practices Lifestart promotes, we have better retention and we give people confidence. Those old blue foam Actar mannequins that you use for CPR, they don't tell you the pressure that you need to do. You can literally take 2 fingers, compress on an adult chest without much difficulty. These older pieces of equipment do not work. One of the contributing factors to the low rates of bystander intervention is quality equipment. Most participants have no idea that they actually have to push 2 inches when performing CPR. Most have no idea that they will most likely end up breaking ribs. Most have no idea when you're compressing on a chest, you're flattening the heart to force the blood out of the main veins and arteries. This could be a lack of education, awareness, or explanation from an instructor during a first aid class. Still, we need to give participants better equipment for them to fully understand and to properly implement these skills to their full potential. Roughly 65% of participants who show up in my class tell me, hey, I've never even seen an AED used in a class before. And I'm like, what? Industry standards dictate that every single participant in class should have the ability to go through and apply AED pads to a manikin. At best, an instructor may show the class, hey, look, here's how you put on the pads. Okay? However, the majority of our participants that attend my class have never even had the opportunity to try AED pads themselves. With so many AED programs implemented in public areas all across Canada, it is so vital that people understand and also know how to work with this equipment. It seems kind of crazy that people have a huge fear of using something that could potentially save a life and tells you what to do. The use of quality equipment enables the participants in real-life practice. Allowing them to make mistakes in a classroom setting is vital. You need to be able to feel the resistance within a chest wall when you're pushing. If you're a visual learner, you need to know that when you're compressing, you can see the blood flow to the brain, like the Braden mannequins, or the Preston ones with the indicator lights on the shoulder. If you're an auditory learner, you need to hear the AED telling you to push harder. These are the things that are so important. In a Stakeholder workshop report on a proposal for a national standard on workplace first aid competencies and training, it was stated that there is a need for better recommendations and better equipment, because this is how people learn, by looking, feeling, and doing. If you agree and you think that Canada should have a national industry standard for equipment, let me know. After all, the only thing we're talking about is saving lives, right? So stay tuned next week for why online learning could change the face of first aid training.